Starting from 0 up to 5 years old, you are a lion, small lion, and at that time, they cannot send you anywhere. They will take you care at home. And maybe when you have 5 years old, they allow you to go a bit close to home with the calves, small calves, and take care of them. And starting from 6 years old up to 12 years old, now they say now the lion is grown up, so you have to have two celebrations, and both known as Enkebara.
It's a name of celebration?
Yeah, it's name of celebration. And Enkebara, for those two celebrations, that you have to show your parents that now I'm going to grown up. So it is, if you reach like 12 years old, and it is the time your parents start to give you a knife, you are the lion.
12.
Yeah, but you given a small knife, not like the one we have. After given a small knife, so at that moment they start to see you. If you are grown up enough, if you go to the bush, maybe you came with a wood at home and put somewhere so that you protect for the animal, then they start to look on that. Then starting from 12 up to 17 years old, now they look you like a big lion, and it is the time for you. Then you have to do 3 celebrations at once. While starting from 13, 15, and 17, and when you are 17 years old, it is a time for you as a lion to ask for your parent to be circumcised. And
What does it mean?
circumcision, you know,
You got the foreskin.
Okay, yeah.
then to ask for your parent for you to be circumcised, you as a boy. Then after get circumcised, for the day you're going to be circumcised, must be a big celebration. For we as a Maasai, that is the first big celebration for we as a Maasai. If the man going to be circumcised,
It's
Then you
16
become,
years
then
old,
you
yeah?
become a man.
yeah,
Yeah.
because
Like
it is a time for we're going to say now you're going to become a man. If you get circumcised before circumcised, we are not
Small
looking
lion.
like a person we look, but if you're going to be circumcised, then now we say really you're going to become a real man. Then after that, after getting the after having circumcision, then you have like 1 year or 8 months to dress black clothes, and at that time you considered as polio. Polio means someone who gets circumcised a few days ago. Then,
8 months after.
yeah, 8 months. Then after that, you're going to shave down your hair and remove for black clothes. Then at that day you're going to remove black clothes. Then must happen a small celebration to show that now you leave the stage of being polio, then you're going to become a warrior. And at that time, because we circumcise a big group of warriors, then at that moment, you as a Maasai warrior, there is a group of warriors at that moment, while the new generation get circumcised. Then for the group of the warrior who were the group who they were the warrior before, then they move from that stage of being a warrior.
Old people.
Yeah, the old people, the old warrior like us. Now the young generation are going to be circumcised. Then after that, there is a stage for we have also, for we as warriors, also we have like also we have like 4 celebration to cross, so that we're going to engage with the group of elders for we as warriors. Because by the time we get circumcised, when we remove black clothes, from that day, you are not allowed to shave down your hair. That is why you may meet a Maasai warrior with the long hair. I think if you ever saw in the internet even, but I think still we have them even at the village. You can cross them if you are lucky, because we have few of them now. Then, there is a celebration which is known as Eunoro. And if we go to Eunoro, is the day we're going to be allowed to shave down our hair, and we are not allowed to. Then at that time, we just have a short hair. Maybe if you're interested.
So some warrior keep the hair and never shave, but
Then
others shave.
there is a time if you remove down your black clothes, if you shave down your hair, you have to move from the place, because if the other warrior catching you, you'll be in trouble for sure, 100%. I'm sure they will destroy even your skin with the sticks. Why you do that? So sometime before that celebration on us Eunoto, whereby Maasai warriors has to go and shave down their hair. You have to leave your hair like that. So if you made for a celebration, then it is a time you are not. If you decide to have a long hair, it is your decision at that moment.
One time and for all life.
Yeah. Then, but you're going to have a long hair, even 4 years or up to, for example, for us, starting from 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 7 years. While we never shave down our hair. So you may meet all warriors have long hair, even up to their back, because they are not allowed to shave down. Then after that, if after having a big celebration, then we wait for 3. Then the second celebration is Angebungarangai. Then after that, it is a time for we as Oria start to indicate that now we're going for a big celebration, which known as Enkinasarongri. And at that moment, because by the time I am a warrior, even if I get married, my wife should be not allowed to give me for food.
To give you food?
Yeah, my wife should never.
So you need to find your food.
My mom supposed to save me, but my wife should be not allowed to save me until the day we held a big celebration on us and Ganasarongri. After getting big celebration on us and Ganasarongri, and if I go to that big celebration, it is a day our wife will be allowed to go and give us for meat and save us.
At what age does it happen normally?
And that it happens while maybe the group has from 38, 37, others get up to 40 years old, or even others get up to 45 years old. Then their wife should be allowed to save them. But then after that, there is the last one, which known as Subgoro. That means you are my wife. You have to go back to your parents and come with a chair.
Chair?
Chair.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
But a natural chair. We have a natural chair. Then after that, you bring to the boma where we're going to have a celebration there. Then you're going to give me a chair. That means if you normally come at home, you give me the same chair. So you give others other chair, then you give me the same chair you came with your home. So that we should respect that you bring something to me. And at that is the end. I have to engage with other elders. So wherever the elders come to my boma, you give me my chair, then you give them my chairs also. Unless if my father came to my house, you as my wife, you cannot give me the same chair you gave for my father, because I am not allowed to sit while my father stays.
So just one chair at home?
No.
Many?
I have to buy other chairs.
Okay.
But still, the chair you brought to me, you have to give for my father to sit with it.
So this chair, wife buy?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the men.
Even you go to your parents' family, and they come with a chair to my parent family. Yeah, it's how we do. Then at that day is the day you start to consider as the old man. So no elder will send you somewhere that you need to go to Arusha one fee to bring this, because for now we as warriors, even any elder can call me, hello boy, can you come? I have to go. I need you to go to Ngorongoro on feet, and I have to do it. I will not reject it, because at that moment I'm a warrior, and for
you have your chair.
Warriors will stay like the army, stay like your soldiers of the society. So we are the one who's supposed to take care of everything. Wherever it happens, animals stolen somewhere with a certain group, then we need to go and give help quick. So wherever anything bad happens, we need to go for help. So it happens if the elders need to send us, we have to agree that quick. No time to say no. I have to say yes all over the time. Yeah, that is how the situation is. Yeah.
That's a long story.
Interesting.
Yeah.